This is Wheat Squared, sponsored by the Oklahoma Wheat Commission and Oklahoma Genetics Incorporated. I'm Don Atkinson. Representatives from the Taiwan Flour Millers Association, or TFMA, have signed letters of intent to purchase U.S. wheat over the next 2 years. The letter states that TMFA will purchase a total of 1.8 million metric tons of U.S. wheat. That's between 2020 and 2021. The value of these purchases is estimated to be around $576 million. Now, a harvest report, the 2019 hard red spring growing region made some progress this past week. 87% of the crop is now harvested. The northern Durham harvest continues to be slow thanks to damp conditions across the growing region. The U.S. Drought Monitor indicates that ongoing record heat is increasing drought conditions. It continues to be drier than average in southwest Kansas, but more rain is forecast for farmers sowing hard red winter wheat in the rest of Kansas and into Nebraska. According to the U.S. Wheat Associates, net U.S. wheat sales are down 1% from the previous week, but that's well within trade expectations. Year-to-date commercial sales of 12.6 million metric tons are 16% ahead of last year. USDA expects U.S. wheat exports for 2019-2020 to be 4% higher than 2018-2019. On the markets, hard red spring futures rallied week over week on crop quality concerns due to heavy rainfall in the northern plains. Hard red winter wheat futures were unchanged from the previous week, and soft red winter wheat futures were closed slightly higher on short covering and technical selling. Let's look at the numbers now for the Kansas City Board of Trade hard red winter wheat futures. December contract down 1 1/4 at $4.07. For March, down 1 1/4, $4.20 1/4. May down 1 1/2 at $4.29 3/4. For July, that's 1 1/2 down, $4.39. September down 1 1/4, $4.50 3/4. And December down 2 cents, $4.66 3/4. The March contract for 2021 down 2 1/4 at $4.80 1/4. Our Oklahoma grain elevator cash bids, U.S. number 1 hard red winter wheat futures, unchanged to a penny lower, the weekly average $3.29 to $3.84. Breaking it down individually, Davis reports $3.29, Frederick and Hooker $3.68, Hobart, Keys $3.73, Buffalo $3.74. For Temple $3.75. Lawton is $3.76, Alva, Cherokee, Clinton $3.81, El Reno, Gary, Manchester, Okarche, Shattuck, Watonga, Weatherford, $3.82. For El Dorado, Medford, O'Keene, Perry, Ponca City, and Stillwater, $3.83. Banner, $3.84. And the Gulf, $5.07 1/2. And thanks for joining us. Don't forget you can get in touch with us. Our email address is wheatsquared@gmail.com. You can also find us online. It's www.wheatsquared.com. We'll see you again next time. I'm Don Atkinson. The Wheat Squared podcast is sponsored by the Oklahoma Wheat Commission and Oklahoma Genetics Incorporated.